Hello my dear students, I hope that you all are doing well. My name is Ms. Rashmi Chetri, your English teacher. So far as now we have completed English literature. So from today we are going to start English grammar, okay? The name of the book is Collins English Grammar and Composition. I suppose that you all have got this book. So today we are going to start with the first chapter, and the name of the chapter is Words and Sentences, okay? So it's page number 13, turn to page number 13 and the first chapter, words and sentences. So kids, what if I write, means tell me, you have to tell me, okay, which one will be correct. If I write the sentence, the letters in a puzzle way, that one is correct. Suppose CAT, cat, the name of the cat is CAT, cat, but I have written CTA as a cat. Is that correct spelling? No, that is wrong. And suppose my name is Rashmi, so I say my name is Rashmi Chetri, okay? This is the correct sentence. But what if I say my Rashmi name is? So this is incorrect, na? So words and sentences. In English we have, not only in English, in each and everywhere, what we have to do? We have to arrange the letters and words in a proper manner, okay? So what means words? How we need to write? We have to arrange the letters. If the letters are arranged in a sequence manner, we make it a word, okay? Perfect word. But if the group of words are arranged in a sequence manner with capital letters and ending with a full stop, that is called a sentence. Perfect sentence, okay? So here let's get started. You can see, help me unjumble the words, then match the words with the picture. Here are some jumble words. You have to arrange it and then match it. DONKEY, donkey, donkey is here, match it. DOCTOR, doctor, doctor is over here, match it. ROSE, rose, rose is here, match it. This is rabbit, RABBIT, rabbit is here, match it. Then chocolate, CHOCOLATE, chocolate is over here, then match it, okay? So page number 13, you need to do it like this. So now if you turn the page to page number 14, you will get, see what I am explaining about words and sentence. See, a group of letters arranged in the correct order makes a word. If the groups of letters are arranged in a proper manner, it makes a word, and a group of words arranged in a proper manner makes a sentence. And a sentence is a group of words that is complete in itself and have some sense, okay? Sentence is only a group of words and it gives us some meaning. A sentence always begins with a capital letter, as your teacher has always told you that always start with the capital letter and end with a full stop, okay? So look at the picture, read the clues and fill in the blanks. First question, it lives in a pond, that is duck. It is the baby of a cat, kitten. I have a very long neck, giraffe. I love to eat honey, honeybee. Sorry, beer, BEAR, beer. I croak in the rainy season, it's frog, okay? So read each group of words, color the box blue if it is a sentence. So here what I have done. So the first one is, you have to take the correct mark if it is a correct sentence, starting with capital, ending with full stop. So first one will be wrong, it is not a correct one. Second also wrong, third will be right, fourth will be right, fifth will be wrong, sixth will be right, and the seventh one again the wrong, and eighth will be right. Because here you can see a cartoon and a watching eye. It does not give us some sense. Starts with small letter, okay? So this is incorrect. A bunch of flower, again you have to start with capital letter, also incorrect, okay? So in this way you have to do this also. Now, a sentence, turn the page, page number 15. A sentence that tells us something, it ends with a full stop. A sentence is a group of words and it tells us something and always ends with a full stop. Okay? So, now read the following, put a full stop if it is a sentence, put a question mark if it is a question. A sentence which asks something, if the sentence asks us something, that is called questions. Okay? Suppose I say, now I am giving a statement, I am saying a sentence, but sometimes I ask you, like how many letters are there in English, all these comes under questions. So here, question number C, I have done it, just have a look. This is a tall building, this is a sentence, so mark here full stop. Number 2, do you like mangoes? It's a question, so make a question mark. It is such a beautiful dress, sentence, full stop. Number 4, there are many flowers in my garden. Again full stop. Number 5, are you going on a picnic on Saturday? That's a question. Question mark. 7th will be again full stop. 8 again full stop. So that's what is all about words and sentence. Okay. So now turn the page. In chapter number 2, the naming words. I suppose that you have already learned about naming words, nouns and again for a recap highlight I am telling you the names that are given to each person, animal or a thing, anything, the names are called naming words. Suppose I have a name, you have a name, everything you look around has some names, so all these comes under naming words. Okay, so these all are noun or noun. A noun is a name of person, place, animal or a thing. So let's get started. This one, look at the picture, write the names of what you see in the pictures. First of all, let's see what are they. Car, school, boy, cat, bag, park, elephant, doctor, teacher. Now you have to arrange this in a column. You have to write the name of the people over here, that is boy, doctor, teacher. Places, park, school, okay. Animals, cat, elephant, things, car and bag. Okay, in this way you need to complete this. Now, word which tells us the names of people, places, animal and things are called naming words or noun. I told you that a noun is a naming word. Okay, like Mohan walked into the garden. Mohan and garden is a naming word. Okay. Underline the naming words in the sentence. In this sentence you have to underline the naming word. The taxi is waiting outside the house. Taxi, house is a naming word. I eat jam and bread for breakfast. Jam and bread, breakfast is a naming word. I saw a kangaroo in the zoo. Kangaroo and zoo is a naming word. The policeman is standing on the road. Policeman is a naming word. The kite is flying in the sky. Kite and sky, naming word. My teddy bear is brown in color. Teddy bear, brown is a naming word. The lion is the king of the jungle. Lion, king, jungle, naming word. The tailor is sewing a dress. Tailor and a dress is a naming word. My mother made biryani for dinner. Mother, biryani, dinner is a naming word. This shirt is dirty. Shirt is naming word. The water in the jug is cold. Water, jug is a naming word. Okay. So in this way you have to underline it. Now turn the page, circle the naming words, write them in the correct column. This I'm only going to tell you 1, 2 or 3. Rest you have to do it by yourself because it's very easy. Okay. So first one, Rahul and Ritu were coming from school. Rahul and Ritu, school, naming word. Okay. So the little girl was playing in the park. Girl, park is a naming word. Now you have to arrange this in a whatever the things that you have underlined, like noun, you have to arrange it in this way. People, animals, places, things. Rahul, Ritu are people. Write down here. Animals, for animals, you can see you will get in this sentence only. Like Myra went to her village for the holidays. She saw many animals. Her grandmother showed her a cow too. So cow comes under animals. Okay. In the first chapter also, in the first page also we have done this. So do it by yourself only. Okay. It's very easy. Now let us try. Look at the picture and write a sentence about what they are. This is a policeman. This is a dolphin. You have to look at the picture and you can write the sentence over here. Like this is a bird, this is a clown, that is a butterfly. Okay. In this way you have to do this exercise also. And for any queries or if you are not getting it the answers, okay, you can collect the materials, study materials from the school website only. Now the last chapter is common name and special name. So far we have learned about naming words, nouns. Okay, nouns are the names that are given to person, place, animals or things. Now you see all the things around us have some name is a noun. Now what is common noun and special noun is? Common noun. Suppose, excuse me, let's take an example of a mother. Mother, you also have a mother, I also have a mother. You have a father, I too have a father. Okay, so these are the common names. Okay, common names are always general. But if I say the name of my mother is Neha, then that's a special name. Okay, if I talk about birds and animals, I have seen many birds and animals. Which particular birds and animals I have seen that I have not told. That's why birds, animals, mother, father, parents, all these are common names. Special names are the names of particular thing. all are called common names and special name. Okay, common names are very general. Let's see here. Let's get started. Write the following. Your name, Bhaktogra Sister Nivedita School is the name. This is special name. The name of your school. Sorry, your name. You have to write your own name. The name of your school. You have to write the name of your school. The name of your teacher. Then the name of a friend. Okay. So these all are special name. Now, if you turn the page number 20. Naming words that are general names for the same kind of people, places, animal and things are called common names. Naming words that we give to one person, place, animal or thing are called special names. Special names always start with a capital letter and common names can start with a small letter also. Okay. So like here common names are city, days of the week and special name Mumbai, Kolkata. All these examples are given out. Now here, look at the common nouns for different kind of things. Circle the odd one out. One is done for you. You have to circle the odd one. Rock, stone, pebbles, brick comes under one category. Beer comes under animal. That's why it's odd. Boy, girl, man, city, woman. These all sentences are talking about a people. But city is a different thing. Odd one, circle. Carrot, banana, grapes, apple, guava. All these are fruits except carrot. So it's a odd. Bees and duck, caterpillar. Bees and duck, caterpillar, mosquito. All these, in this way you have to do this exercise, this part also. Okay. Now let's move on to question number B. Underline the naming words and write them in the correct column. You have to underline the naming words. Okay. I have a pet cat both. My cow is called Gauri, cow and Gauri. Third, Ben drives a bus, Ben, bus. Okay, now after underlining it, you have to categorize as common name and a special name. Okay. Now, question number C of the same page number 21. Find the naming words in the word grid to the fill in the blanks. They are all special name except one. Okay. I am a cricketer. My name is Dash Tendulkar, Sachin Tendulkar. I live in Dash. It is a city in. You have to write the name of a country. Okay. So this one I'm going to do in the board. Okay. So the question is, I am a cricketer. My name is Dash Tendulkar, Sachin Tendulkar. I live in Mumbai. It is a city in country. It is a city in India. Okay. Number 2, today is good dash, Friday. Number 3, dash is the first month of the year. That is January is the first month of the year. December is the last month of the year. And you also have to find the words over here. Okay. Whatever answers you have written over here, you have to find the words. Similar words you have to find it from here also. Okay. Find the words and you can make a circle. So in this way we have completed chapter 1, 2 and 3. Do all the exercise and also from today onwards we are starting Shubhla's cursive writing book. Okay. This one you have to start with page number 1. If you open to page number 1, it's all about the alphabetical, okay, like A for ant, also and Australia, B for bed, busy, blue, okay. This way you are going to complete from page number 1 to 15. No need to do all the pages in one day, single day. Just complete it, every day do it 2 pages, okay. So you will do it, Shubhla's cursive writing book 1 to 15 you are gonna complete, okay. So that's all my dear students. Thank you very much.